Hi everybody, welcome to my build tutorial for the cheese ball. A few people have been asking me to do this tutorial, so here you are. I know that there's others online, but they're quite difficult to follow, so this is the Mk5 variant. If you want to do the Mark 10, I suppose you could follow this, but I'll do a different tutorial for the Mark 10. Big shout out to Alif, I know you'll be watching. So the first thing we need to do is select our white cubes. We use these because obviously they're lightweight in this Mk5 variant. Hit X for the mirror mode, and we'll use the square bracket just to make the mirror mode the thin line, so we can put them right next to each other. Now we need to have a row of 7 long, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the ones at either end of this row, you need to come 3 up. And then inside there you need to come 4 up. Now that's the front of the robot, so we'll come another 4 up just there. We'll hit X, turn the mirror mode off, we'll select our pilot seat and we'll place him just there, and then we'll turn the mirror mode back on. Go back to our white cubes. I'm going to hit the full stop key just to bring the robot up into the air. Now on the underneath here, one in from either end, we want to place a block. Then we're going to go to our white prisms, and on this front block we're going to have a prism with a flat facing down. On this back one we're going to have the flat facing forwards. On those prisms we're going to put some more prisms with the flats facing front and back. Still under here we're going to place 2 prisms there, 2 there, 2 white blocks there, and then we go back to the prisms, and these ones, the flat part faces upwards. Now on the underneath of the bot we need a little bit of armour as opposed to these white ones, so we're going to choose our Mk5 pink cubes, and we're going to place 4 across the bottom there. We're going to go back to our white prisms, and we're going to just round off these corners, both the bottom ones and both the top ones. Now we're going to select the white cube, we're going to put 2 in there to fill that gap, and another 2 there. Now what we want to do is go to our L-shaped rods, the Mk5s, and we're going to place 1 on that white block there, facing downwards, 1 on this white block facing upwards, then these prisms, 1 on front and back facing outwards. Now we're going to choose our pink Mk5 prisms. We're going to place 1 on either of those rods with a flat part facing down, and we're going to place 1 on either end of these ones, again with a flat part facing down. There for our gun mounts. We're going to choose our white blocks again, and we're going to place 3 here with 2 above it, and then we want our pink cubes, we want 2 in the middle there. Then we're going to go to our pink Mk5 innards, and we're going to place 1 on either edge there. That's basically the skeleton of your robot done. Now we need some movement, so we're going to go to our Mk4 thrusters. On this white block here we're going to have 1 thruster facing down, then on this block above it 1 facing up, and on this prism 1 facing up. On this prism we want 1 facing forwards, another 1 facing forwards on the block below it. Same with this prism down here, just 1 there. We don't need 1 above that. We'll place another 1 facing forwards on this white block here. That's basically the Mk4 thrusters done. So we need Mk2 thrusters now. So up on the top here we want 2 thrusters facing in, and another 2 in front of that one facing in. This block next to the Mk4 thrusters, 1 facing down, 1 below it, 1 facing up. Now we want some Mk4 rudders. This block here we want 1 rudder facing forwards, and on this block below the pilot seat we want one facing backwards. Now we need our hardware. We need our Mk5 electroplate. So we'll put one there, one there, on this block here, one there, and then on the bottom here, and then the same on this side. One there, one there, one there, and the last one there. Now on the sides here at the top, we want to go to our chassis parts, and we want some Mk4 helium. I'm going to place two there, one at above, and one on this white block here. So we've got four on either side. Then our pink prisms, and we'll cover those helium up with three either side. Now we go to our Mk5 plasma launchers, and we'll place two at the front, two at the back, two in the middle. And that's the build done. Now we'll launch the test arena, give it a whirl. Now if you just pressed W to go forwards, you'd probably roll the bot over, so you need to have the spacebar pressed and the W at the same time to actually take off. Flies like a plane, it'll bank left and right. You can do spirals and things if you're trying to avoid gunfire. It's quite agile. If these electroplates start taking damage, I would come back and just heal up or give them time to repair. Well, not repair, but you know, the shield to come back online. So that seems to be working okay. So we'll go back to the mothership. And we'll press E and we'll go and have a battle. Now I'll skip through the queue because you don't want to be sat in the queue, but you can see this version, this Mk5 version in action. So I'll see you when we find a game. Okay, we've got a game. We're class 3 to 5, so we're not too bad. Should be able to handle this. So enjoy.
The battle for Ophiuchus Valley has begun. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield is now active. Plasmacopter spotted. The top fusion tower has been captured. Clock cycle booster activated. SMG tank spotted. plasmacopter spotted. Rail tank spotted. SMG tank spotted. The bottom fusion tower has been captured. Medic cruiser spotted. Rail tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Rail tank spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Rail tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Rail tank spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. SMG tank spotted.